extremely hard to defend.
While we've got a moment, let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. So on the floor for Denver, Afflalo and Gallinari are the wings. Then it's T. Then there's Hickson, and it's Nurkic in at the 5. And both free throws good for Roy Hibbert. Denver leading by 14. Taylor attacking. They double him with West. Taylor kicks to Afflalo. Outside, Taylor. 6 to shoot. Back to Afflalo. This one for 3. And he gets it to go. Afflalo's got 11.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
Oh, and the dunk by Taylor.
Another bucket adding to their lead. They've been the better team in every facet of the game.
And to turn in this kind of performance in an opponent's building, that's really impressive.
Taylor against Hill. West outside. It's back to Hill. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Yeah, defenders draped all over him.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
This is his first free throw of the game.
George Hill. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. And he's good on the second. The Nuggets leading by 18. Right side, Taylor. From deep, Gallinari. They get it back. Nurkic, and good on the basket. Book it. Nurkic has got his first bucket of the night.
Just seems like they're finding an open lane to the hoop every time down. That's 5 buckets in a row for them in the paint.
Yeah, on the flip side, Steve, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
Let's catch up with this.
During that break, Coach Rivers had some words for his team. Their transition offense has to be a focal point, he told them. Points on the break are going to be crucial for the rest of this game. Another part of what he said to them centered on his desire to see them shooting the ball every opportunity that presents itself. He said, fire away, guys. You've got the green light. Those are likely not the last adjustments they make today, guys. There's still time left in this one. Back to you, Kevin.
Great. Thanks for the report, Doris. To the inside. And it's Denver with the rebound. Outside, Taylor. Hill pulls it in. Hill's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Picked by West. Now here is Hill. Fades. Denver grabs the miss. Taylor's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played.
Taylor.
That drops. Taylor's got 4 this quarter.
They're perfectly content to keep going to that mid-range jumper. If the defense is going to give it to them, they'll take it all day.
Yeah, why not? I mean, you have to just take what's there, and as long as you're moving the ball and getting good shots, that's all that matters.
And T is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Robert Covington's checked in for C.J. Miles. And then for Denver, Fareed's checked in for Nurkic. And it's Foy in for J.J. Hickson. And stolen by Afflalo. Goes up. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen throughout, just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively turning into quick points.
And that's not going to be able to continue if they hope to get back into this game, Clark. It's a deflating play for your morale.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
Fareed off the pick from Taylor. They set the pick. Fareed, no good.
He got the shot he wanted off that pick, just couldn't get it to fall.
But, Steve, they'll take that play all day long, 10 times out of 10. That was good action.
Doubled by Taylor. Hibbert kicks to Hill. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Covington. Indiana needs to get a shot off. From outside, off the mark. Here's Denver now. They're on a 13-3 run. Screen by Fareed. Taylor attacking. Feeds it to Foy. Back to Taylor. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. Let's take a look at some of the leaders of the NBA. These point guards have been shooting lights out during the last month. You look at T, leading the league in field goal percentage. He always gets good looks.
And that percentage is what you'd hope to get from one of your big men. To get it from a guy who spends most of his time on the perimeter, though, I mean, that's phenomenal.
Yeah, Steve, he has been a laser. That's what coaches call dead-eye shooters, lasers. His number one job is to create looks for his teammates. But as you can see by that percentage, he's just as good at creating high-quality chances for himself.
Catching up on the changes now for Indiana. Mahinmi's checked in for Hibbert. Seraphin comes in for David West. And it's Solomon Hill in for George Hill. Seraphin dishes to George. The feed now to Covington. Fires from the wing. And that one hits back iron. Nuggets have gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Taylor. That one falls, coming off Lawson's feed. And it's now 23 points for T. For Indiana, they've gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. And the Nuggets making a change here. Harris is checked in. The Nuggets leading by 23. Paul George is out there with Kevin Seraphin. Then there's Solomon Hill. Then it's Roy Hibbert. And it's Miles in at the point guard position. So that's the group out there for Indiana. The drive by Hill. Can't hit the step-back jump shot.
Well, that's a bad miss right there. I mean, you'd like to see him be a little more assertive when he has such good position.
And some changes here. David West, he's checked in for Kevin Seraphin. And it's Hill in for Hill. A different look for Denver. There's the pick. Afflalo the pass to Taylor. An easy layup after coming off the pick. Taylor's got 10 points in just the second half.
And that bucket adds to what's been a big differential in points in the paint between these two teams.
Defensively, the intensity just hasn't been there. They've got to pick up the pace.
And George kicks it to West. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. Here's Taylor. And he takes that one up and powers it through. It's astonishing to see a player, Clark, at his position who can get to the rim like that.
Yeah, he goes very vertical on you, Kevin.
And once he's up there, you know he's going to throw it down hard.
Hill against Taylor. Hibbert with a screen for George. Here's Miles. That falls. Nice speed that time from George.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
Taylor attacking. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. Roy Hibbert picks one up.
Now that was pretty. That was just a nice looking reverse jam right there.
Use the rim, Clark, to protect the ball, I think, too, a little bit.
Yeah, did a nice job with it.
Yeah, no question, Kevin. Great awareness and a terrific finish.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Nuggets.
Guys, their play close to the hoop has been great all game.
And they're also really getting out in transition and scoring some hoops in the fast break tonight.
And what a tremendous game for T. He has 29 points, and the steals are starting to pile up for him also.
They sure have, and clearly he's gotten in their heads because of it, Clark. Guys are looking over their shoulder now, always worrying about where he is.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. And he knocks down the first one. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Both shots good from the stripe. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. And T is going to pick up the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
That's his 3rd personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Rudez. Doubled by Taylor. Over to the left wing. Palmer passes to Hibbert. And he bangs it home with one hand. And that's how you exploit a gap in the D, I guess, huh?
Yes, sir. No soft finish there. Major power.
Wow.
He knows an opportunity for the highlight reel when he sees one.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession. So both teams changing it up here.
Shot clock 17. Substitution on the court.
Indiana on D. Hickson dishes to Gallinari. Back to Hickson. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Solid work on the back end of that play.
Yeah, finish hard with 2 hands on the stuff.
Nothing extravagant about it, but there didn't need to be.
Outside Hill. He dishes it to West. It's back to Hill. The 3. And the rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got his 6th rebound on the night. And a follow kicks to Taylor. Drops in the layup for 2. Taylor's got 8 points in the quarter.
All of the scoring in tight is coming at that end of the court.
Well, they're finding the holes in the defense, Clark, and they're exploiting them.
West setting the pick for Hill. And West now top of the key. Good. The assist goes to Hill. Hill's got 4 assists in the game.
That was an outstanding pick that gave him the room to bury the jump shot. Underrated, but not undervalued.
Taylor with the ball. He's picked up by Hill. Here's Nurkic. Right wing. Aflalo outside. Fires the 3. Hibbert pulls it in. Pacers have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. And Miles kicks to Hill. 1:27 left in the 4th quarter. And it's George missing.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
And we head to the final buzzer in a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance. This will go in the books as a really gaudy win for the best way to shoot the rock.
Wrong today, Steve. That's right. This was
In for the Nuggets, Taylor.
46 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Dishes it to Harris. Harris gets the screen from Taylor. There's a good screen. And it's Harris off the drive. Clock at 6. Shoots off the screen, and that one's good.
Well, they've done a great job keeping the fans out of the game today, and the closer they get to the win, the quieter it gets.
Yeah, we call that the sweet sounds of silence. They're going to savor this win, as well they should. Every road win carries a little extra reward.
Taylor with the ball. In the corner, it's Harris. Back to Taylor. Fires the 3. Good. And Harris gets the assist.
A serious game-clinching run. They've taken off here. Impressive.
No backing off. What a surge at